Absolutely. This team is looking to get something different going on the pitch. Obviously, dropping that last match to Sporting Jacks, they really want to come out with a little bit more firepower. And we mentioned a little bit earlier in the open, Zimmerman and Cooke feeding off each other up top.
Elvis Osmanovic is our center referee tonight. He was in Lexington last week for Lexington and Spokane. The ball is in play from Cujo. Brooklyn in a free kick for the Sun. Arcing ball inside of the box, nodded to the ground by Hendrix, but picked up by Bree Norris. Shin rolls this ball right in the path of Rebecca Cooke. Cooke slams the brakes on. Cooke crushes. It takes a last-second deflection. Or no, it did. I thought it hit.
And this was a really good job by Rebecca Cooke just to stretch the back line. Jordan Zade comes over to defend her, just cuts it back in, and then tries to go front post. She saw Sydny Schneider come out and try to block the shot going.
Gaillard has that ball taken away as it rolls back for Bassett. And then a pickpocket. Zimmerman floats this ball high. Schneider leaps and ladles that ball over the top.
A rare mistake by Bassett. She just misjudged the forward for Brooklyn, and Sydny Schneider back tracking towards goal. Just made a beautiful save to parry this one over the net.
Kroeger has this corner kick. Laces it into the 18. It spikes off of one body, rolls loose. Second chance attempt. Schneider smothers. A loose ball in the box. Finally swept away.
Full ball whipped in by Kroeger. She did exactly what she needed to do, and then it was pinball from there on out. Sydny Schneider being able to still see the ball in traffic to block that initial shot. But it touched so many players. Tampa could not clear it whatsoever. Brooklyn continuing to fire shots at all. They're getting the ball taken out from underneath them before that happens.
A good build perhaps here. Garziano lays it out wide. Mylena is there. Schneider gets her hands on it. And it's a corner kick coming for Brooklyn, but that's fine work there by the Jamaican goalkeeper.
Timed that charge so well. Garziano was striding down this side. Mylena doing a fantastic job of continuing the play, and then Schneider with a perfectly timed slide to save that ball as Mylena was trying to take the...
Quickly takes the throw. Pluck slithers in. Nasello charges. Nasello is in. Nasello clips it across. It bounces out. Flint smashes.
And what an opportunity here for Tampa. Sydny Nasello getting on the ball, doing what she does best, feeling the pressure, but still gets this ball across. It falls perfectly to Flint and somehow does not go in the back of the net. You saw Tash Flint just take all the time in the world, but it just hit.
And that is your first half whistle on that moment right there. And Jade, first half's been a bit of a grind for both of these two teams. Neither side able to score.
And honestly, I think it's the same side for Tampa too. You're playing at home. You have not won on your home turf at all this season. They need 3 points here.
Here's Cooke. Rolls it into the path on the left. Schneider cannot stop. And how about that? It's the second fastest goal scored by Brooklyn this season. And it's Zimmerman scoring for the third time in 3 matches against Tampa this year.
Zimmerman is a player that Tampa needed to look out for. Rebecca Cooke once again dumps this ball off to Zimmerman, who takes one look up.
Gets one in the opening 2 minutes of half two. And here goes Cooke. She dances past the first. Mylena is in, rolls it back. Garziano into the paws of Schneider.
Brooklyn picked the ball up off of Tampa and went straight to the opposition goal, really catching them off guard and not allowing them to get set.
Nasello trying to make magic in her own right. Nasello smashes into the waiting hands of Norris. Let's see what she dials up this time around with Brooklyn out in front 1-0. Kroeger launches near post. It bounces off of the first and it's finished. Hope Breslin smashes it into the strings. Brooklyn scored twice in the opening quarter hour of the second half and lead the reigning champs 2-0.
East to this attack for Brooklyn. Kroeger's corner goes a little bit short. It gets a deflection off of the front post run, and Hope Breslin is just there to clean anything up. It goes right over the hands of Sydny Schneider, who's just trying to react to that original ball that was played out, but a great opportunity for Brooklyn, just tucked.
Mylena, late arriving run. Brings it back. Shot attempt past the hand of Schneider, and it is Zimmerman again. Catherine Zimmerman nets her first professional brace. 4 goals in. Do what seemingly feels improbable and make a push here at the end. Jamona floats it across. It hits the head and the crossbar. Second ball, Tankersley. Norris denies. Flag up for offside, but nevertheless, a great stop from the former Portland Pilot.
An absolute beautiful opportunity for Tampa. Jamona floats this ball in. They have the runs here. This ball hit off the crossbar. Tankersley trying to use her head to put this ball.
Here is a chance maybe for one more. Looped into the box. Through Schneider's hands. Cooke flies it. Headed away. Cooke gives the ball away. Tankersley smashes. One hops it back for Norris. There's the full-time whistle. Brooklyn wrap up the 2025 calendar year with its best performance of the season.